couldn't.
If it's made to chew, why is it not made to swallow?
Yeah. Literally never say that again. What are you talking about?
I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that.
All right.
Yeah.
Or just take the entire.
What did I say?
Don't start the pod.
I
But
definitely.
it's already the faulty.
We're not gonna.
The
I'm
table got
holding
that
it together.
And I definitely love.
Come on now.
Alright, welcome to episode 17 of the ABU podcast. I'm Tyler here. I'm here with my co-host. We got Dewan.
Yo.
We got Amanda.
Hola.
And we got...
Who are you?
Who are you?
On cue.
No, why are you doing here, bro?
Where
What
you
are you
going?
doing here? Why are you here?
I was invited.
No, get the cops. Get the cops. But no,
I am a
so
cop.
Oh.
we do have a temporary replacement.
Get outta here.
Temporary, somebody sitting in the wise chair.
I'll only be here
The
for a
wise
bit.
man.
The wise man's chair.
This will forever be his. It's engraved. You just
Yeah.
can't.
It's like in memory.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But Sarah's here now. Sarah, yay.
It's crazy when I invite you and then it acts funny
Yay.
during the pod.
Yes!
It's so crazy.
Sarah's here, everyone.
Sarah
Thank you,
is
Amanda.
here.
Thank you.
Sarah has
Thank
come
you for
back.
whatever that is.
Part-time member of
Go ahead,
ABU has
leave.
come back to bless us with her presence once again.
He had to look for.
So, without all that out the way, first of all, Sarah, how are you doing today?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great,
That's
guys.
enough for you. Now,
Damn.
no, hopefully go
Wow.
away. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I had a great weekend. I went to the car show. If you went to the Javits Center this weekend, you know what's up.
I stole a car there.
Why would you say that?
On camera.
Obviously, I did not steal a car.
Is it obvious?
Okay.
Like, we know you.
I don't steal.
You see, we all
So
just...
today's
steals
main
and
today's
falls
main topic:
Stealing if you know about it.
crash out moments. Now,
Yeah.
in terms,
Next
our
sleeping?
definition of crash out moments is moments that made you snap on everybody and everything around you.
Oh, I have so many.
We know.
So do that.
Side eye was
Wait, don't say that.
But we're gonna have that at the end of the show. That's gonna be tough at the end of the show. But for right now, we have some fun warm-up questions to get the show rolling. Now, are we still doing the homeless question?
Absolutely not.
Dang, what was the replacement question?
I don't know.
Brother, you wrote it down.
Was it the cereal thing
Did we do that?
that you talked about
We
downstairs?
talked about a lot from my understanding, so
No, the number.
guys-
Okay, how you feel about being friend zoned?
That's a very existential
Where
question.
did that
Do you want me to
come
talk
from?
about that on this show?
that's a crazy question.
That's y'all show.
That's what I mean.
I mean, you bring safety.
I mean, my
first
feelings with that
questions
will be explained on. You know what? Sure, why not? Friend zone. When I think about it, it's a social construct, right? That's dependent on an abyss that nobody can ever escape.
But you can. It's gotta work.
in.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can, but it's like it's an uphill battle, a very steep mountain. You know. Take this microphone for example.
It's giving chakra feet.
Illustrations.
What?
I said it's giving chakra
This
feet.
is
Do you
is the
not
friend
know
zone.
what chakra is?
Chakra?
This is getting out of the
Chakra,
friend zone.
chakra,
Okay.
however you want to say
What is
it.
happening?
What are y'all talking about? Like that?
She
I
can't
said
talk.
it's giving chakra feet.
Chakra feet?
Chakra.
Chakra?
Chakra.
Oh my gosh, you knew what I meant.
He did
It's
it.
a C-H.
No, I know what chakra is. I've watched Naruto. I know what
Yeah,
chakra
like
is.
chakra
that's why
feet.
I'm
Like you gotta
confused.
climb up
But-
only with your
wait,
chakra. That's how
how do you,
steep it
How do you
is.
pronounce chakra?
Chakra? Like,
It's chakra.
I say chakra.
Right, exactly.
I don't
Thank
say
you.
chakra. I say chakra.
Thank you.
Keep the
But
record
that's how they
straight. I
say it
don't know
though.
what
They
they're
say they be
saying.
It's
like
chakra.
chakra.
So, Avatar
So
lied
you're
to me?
wrong.
Well, like different shows pronounce it different ways.
So Aang lied?
No, he didn't lie. That's what
Aang is American.
maybe that's just how he pronounces it. Cause we talk about
It's
this.
an American show. Don't get on me now.
I didn't even say
We talked about it in
You
class
looked at me
earlier
crazy.
today,
That said everything.
This is so unorganized. We're just gonna get into that. We're gonna put some order back in the show.
Did
So
you want to demonstrate the microphone?
What was the question?
I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway,
The chalk or
so-
the steep mountain of the uphill battle.
Oh yeah.
We have been
So
waiting to do this right. Brother,
What the? What the hell? What is brother?
I needed that stim
What was
out.
that, bro?
I didn't get that stim out. Just want to say, brother.
You had that intro.
you know what? Let's just go into the next question because I forgot what I was gonna say.
The standing wasn't
So-
planned. I don't know why I did
Brother-
it.
What was
The next question is,
That was funny,
I
Sarah.
don't know why I stand.
what is a cartoon character that you used to hate but now you understand?
Joker.
What was your answer?
Joker.
Explain.
What you mean?
You used to hate the Joker?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do you
I
understand
used to
him now?
like the Joker a lot.
Why do you understand him now?
Life.
Oh, there's his answer, guys.
College.
Life, college.
For me,
Yeah.
it's for me it. I don't know. 'Cause I have two answers, but one of them you won't understand unless you watch the show. So one of them was Goku Black, Goku
Yeah.
Black,
Yeah.
and the other one was Thanos.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
some of y'all
Thanos
can
was
watch.
right.
Half of the population needs to go at this
Right.
point, cause y'all, bro.
Matter
And
of
go,
fact,
with
smart.
Goku Black, I just working at the place that I work has made me really hate mortals in general.
That's a real
So I see where Goku Black was coming from.
Mm.
Honestly, I'm with you, Zamasu. I'm with you, bro. Forget about it, pack them up.
That's a fact.
Amanda,
Dora the Explorer, because
you used to hate Dora?
She was 4.
I hate her.
She was.
Still
Why,
hate her.
why you
I
hating a
changed.
4-year-old? What's she doing?
I hated her ever since I was younger, but now I just dislike because I be losing things too, and
That
now I
wasn't the
have to
question.
ask them.
That was not the question. You
It's
didn't-
not people
So you
you
was-
hated and you still dislike. It's people you hated, but now you don't
Understand.
hate because you understand them.
That's why I said I still
I don't hate them.
You
I don't.
just
I
said
don't
you
hate.
dislike.
I don't
You said
hate.
you don't like Dora.
I used to hate Dora.
Now she dislikes.
I just dislike.
That's still not the
But
correct
that's
answer.
That's my
a deeper
answer.
question though. Why do you not like Dora? What
Right, I
did she do?
understand.
She's so
I understand.
irritating.
I had-
Dora! Like,
This is
are
why.
you insane?
Bro, Diego
Where's
was more
Map?
Diego was
Where's
better.
Map?
She's
Where
a
can you
kid.
find? Please,
bro?
Can you find
No,
boots?
like no, it was really bad. Like when I was younger and there was Dora on the TV, I used to beef with my TV. I used to be mad at Nickelodeon.
Change the
Nickelodeon,
channel.
you know, it wouldn't.
Change
But
the
Disney
channel.
wouldn't be hitting the same, you know, because it would be like
Say
Oh.
Nickelodeon was
I was
your
loyal to
go-to?
Nickelodeon, but
it was. It was either Nickelodeon or
I
Cartoon
mean,
Network. But I was
we
always
got
watching
this
Cartoon
on
Network
myself.
for Mad and like Adult Swim when nobody was watching. And then
So she was watching this at 4.
I didn't watch TV like that when I was like 4. When I was 4, I don't
When did you
remember.
first start watching Dora?
I didn't watch. I hated Dora, so I went with her cousin Diego.
That's a fact.
That's a crazy statement. I didn't like her, so I went for her cousin.
That is a crazy statement.
why did they spin it off with
No, but
though?
Diego
Diego
ate
knew what
down.
he was doing. Sure, I put my little brother onto that. show.
Did Diego have, like, a
Baby Jaguar.
Because yeah, Baby Jaguar.
So I was like,
Matter
bro,
of
the
fact,
map,
who's
what
better
is
sidekick?
Diego?
Baby
Boots
Jaguar, bro.
Boots or
Go,
Baby
Diego,
Jaguar?
go.
I
Boots
like
robbed
Boots.
Swiper.
I do like Boots.
He robbed
Boots was.
Swiper.
I did like Boots. I did like him. I liked Swiper. I just hated Dora.
Facts.
Like
Boots was
everybody.
unproblematic.
I like
He was just
Swiper.
there.
Was like no swiping, no swiping. Okay, Swiper.
Swiper never got his lick back.
No,
Could
no,
Boots
honestly,
stole his feet.
Swiper, like,
Maps was annoying. It was. It
Or
was.
stole
It
his
was
shoes.
just Dora. Like it was just the hair, the fit, the bag. Like
She's
it was
cool.
everything annoying about her. I used to hate her
You
when I
said
was
the
younger.
fit? What
She is 4.
was wrong with Dora's fit?
brother.
Fit was
Oh my god,
horrendous.
she had it on
She
though.
had that shit on.
The
She
purple
had that on her?
the
She had
purple
that shit on,
backpack.
right?
She had the
I needed her to put
she
her
had the
hair up for
off
the
white
one
from when she
time.
phased
That
those.
fit
Like,
is that. Why would you ever put purple with orange?
She is 4.
she was.
She had a bowl.
Why
haircut.
would you ever
She never
put
let
purple
that
or
she
go.
had
orange?
the
Was it
G
purple or was it
phasers
pink?
on. She had the flower socks, bro.
It's a pink
Dora
shirt,
had that
orange
on,
She
bro.
shorts.
faces on?
Yeah, she had phasers on,
I
bro.
don't
It was
think
a
so.
purple shirt or pink?
Pink
It
shirt
was a
I
pink
think it
shirt.
was pink.
and orange
I think it was
shorts.
She was not wearing purple.
Pink shirt,
The bag was
Why do
yellow
I low-key
shorts,
remember-
and a purple book bag.
Yeah. Look at that face. It's
She
so
didn't have yellow. They were
punchable.
orange shorts.
Bro, that's
We do not support child abuse here.
It's not a
Amanda.
child if it's digital.
Amanda.
It's not a child.
It's not a
is
child if it's digital.
It's not
She
a
is
child.
41 on
Oh.
5.
I don't care. I
Wait,
will
no, matter of
still.
fact, how old
What the
is
heck?
Dora?
Dora
It's not a
actually
child,
there's a
it's
grown adult version of her. I'll punch her too.
But we're not talking about the adult version. We're talking about the 4-year-old version that said you
My
clock
cousin
in the
used to watch
face.
Dora. I used to purposely take the remote, change the channel, hide it. Did she cry? Yes, but I couldn't stand Dora. I was a menace as a kid.
I
We
cannot
can
stand
see.
I just
Dora.
don't see where this deep hatred of Dora.
It
has
was
come
just
from.
to like,
Oh, she was 7. Damn. Okay.
like I said.
She was 10 in that
She was
new show.
bilingual
I
at
will
7. Can I get a round
stand
of applause
Hold
for
on.
that?
saying, like,
10
at 7,
toes
she was speaking in
down
Spanish and
on
Wait,
my
English.
opinion.
Wait a
She
minute.
was
I
speaking that thing.
hated Dora, and I still dislike her. I don't hate her because I understand. Sometimes I'm forgetful. I need to repeat myself a few times. But I just couldn't. You need to stop.
So you wanted to beat up a 7 and then a 10-year-old.
Oh my gosh, I was like her age
Who's
at the
10?
time. I
She's
was like
10 in the
I
new
was
show
like
she told
7,
me
8 when I had beef with her. It was
When
a
she's
real
grown
beef.
up?
Does she have longer hair?
Yeah.
No, she had the same amount. No, her hair used to be
What
up
show are
here.
you talking about?
She was 7 in the original
Now
show.
they have a
There's
spin-off.
another.
She's
There was
saying-
another
There's a
one when she was
spin-off.
taller.
There's a new spin-off?
I don't know if it's new.
No, there's another
I
one
know
that
what
there's a
Dora was
bracelet.
long
Dora and
hair.
Friends, right?
Yeah,
She's 10 in that?
Yeah.
yeah.
I need to see Teenage Dora.
Teenage Dora?
I'd pay to watch
Don't
Teenage
play
Dora.
with Teenage Dora. She swipey no swipey.
I want to see Dora outside. Like, Deanna, I want to see Dora outside.
No.
Bilingual. Raising people up in Spanish. I
Yeah,
would live
that's
for
Dora
that.
from Dora and
Oh,
Friends.
that-
That's
you always
that's 10 Dora.
Hold
and
on.
she's 10.
Do quiere casa? Like, she bringing people to the crib. I want to see that.
That's crazy.
And then Boots is probably lying to her parents. Like, yo,
Diego's like, yo,
Dora's
cuz
at the
where
like,
you at?
casa. Chill
No,
out,
but like no, for real, like I like Diego a lot. Diego had my heart. I was like, Maya and Miguel was that show. I like them.
I
No.
remember Miami.
Maya and Miguel. Dun, 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 dun. Martha Speaks was good too. It was a good. It was
She's
a
talking
good.
about PBS.
PBS Kids was my thing too. If it wasn't Nickelodeon. it
So
was
why didn't you
PBS.
just go to PBS talking about Dora?
I literally just said it.
After like
I literally just said. I literally just said like, oh, after Nickelodeon, I would check PBS and then
You
Cartoon
said
Network.
Nickelodeon. You said Disney though.
I just
Yeah,
corrected
she
myself
said
literally
Cartoon.
2 seconds. You blocked
Sarah,
me.
what's a cartoon character that you used to
Yeah.
hate and then now you
Oh.
understand?
Squidward.
Mm.
Squidward because
Why?
I
Stop
get bullied.
it!
I get bullied on this show. I just want y'all to know.
Stop
If I don't
it.
come back next week, this is why.
You're not even
Anyways,
here next week.
oh yeah, well, whenever they record. I didn't like Squidward because I felt like he was a miserable person on the show. I felt like he was always a hater for people that were happy. Because SpongeBob was just happy to be here. He likes
You
to
know
go to
what?
work.
I agree with
He
you.
worked for the free. Why would you hate SpongeBob? He would literally like help you with everything. Like he's a good friend. Patrick, I don't know. He gets mad.
Well, excuse me, I love Patrick.
How do you afford a house?
He live under a rock, bro.
He's homeless. Well, not homeless, but bro.
SpongeBob.
I don't know, but Squidward, I understand him now because life do be kicking butt at times, especially when you work with the public.
clarinet too if I was a little sad.
Yeah, his
But would you
clarinet,
play it
like,
properly, though?
somebody needs to humble
Like
him.
on key?
I know how to play. I know how to play clarinet.
Another day, another migraine. It's a quote from Squidward.
See,
Yeah, I
stuff like that
totally
relate
agree.
to. I think everyone relates to.
I used to hate Plankton, but then I respect it now.
I respect the hustle. Plankton never gave up.
He never
Right.
gave up.
He still don't.
Did you
Nothing
know the
about
crusty,
Plankton.
He's married to
the
a computer.
crusty
I didn't know
crab,
about that.
the crusty crab secret formula? Yeah, secret
crab?
formula is the crab.
Oh, really? We said that last season.
Wait, I didn't know that. That really blew my mind.
Yeah, when we had David.
Okay, Mr. Krabs.
David?
We,
that
remember
really
we watched the
true?
episode?
Oh yeah. I mean, it makes
Mr.
sense.
Krabs
though.
out here telling me what's.
Wait, what did you
My
say?
childhood just blew.
So you ain't know?
It's Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is the secret formula guy.
His family is. That's why I only see his mama.
Where is his family though?
In the food.
I always heard that.
Wait.
I always
know
heard
this?
that. I always thought the secret
No.
formula is Pearl's dad.
No, the secret
Pearl got no
formula.
family.
Or Pearl's mom.
The
Whatever.
secret formula is
Well, I mean, think
the
about it.
crabs.
Mr. Crab, he's a crab. His daughter's a whale.
But she's 16 though.
Unpopular opinion.
Exactly,
Pearl's a
he
tree.
He stole Pearl from. What you said?
She just called Pearl a Bob.
Unpopular opinion. I just feel like Pearl's always outside, like dad. Like she's always in the boat.
She is 16.
She never has a home.
Friends. Yo, this is bad, bro. She's always home alone.
She's always in that skirt,
You don't
man.
ever.
Were y'all home when y'all was 16?
She always in
ever think about
that
That's her
skirt.
only clothes.
And mind you, her neck is not big
She's always
too.
wearing boots, lipstick. Like she's always outside, guys.
Her neck is not
So y'all didn't do
elongated.
that when y'all was 16. When y'all all the time? this SpongeBob thing.
It makes sense. You got a point. You analyzed that.
Bro.
You did that.
She got blonde hair as a whale. What is she doing?
If I ever
Rather
see on
have
National
that
Geographic a whale with blonde wig, a whale with a lace front, I'm done,
Oh my
bro.
God.
In the ocean.
You know what I'm talking about.
How do you feel if you see National Geographic, you see a little whale with a lace front?
I'm
Oh
telling
my
you.
god.
I'm gonna call Mr. Crab like,
With that eco-style gel, yeah.
sniff
You're slaying
away.
the ponies.
Oh my god.
She's basically JoJo Siwa
A
before
whale with
JoJo.
a
But she has a
32-inch bust
ponytail.
down.
Y'all
JoJo Siwa is pearl, y'all.
A whale with a 32-inch bust down.
They wasn't ready for that crossover.
A
JoJo
whale with a
Siwa
bust
and
down,
Pearl.
A
bro.
whale with a bust down.
A world with a.
A whale
Does
with
she
a
ever
bust
have her
down.
hair down?
She
No.
always
No,
had it
it's
up.
always
She
had it.
always had a job to do. I'm
Cause
telling
Steph
you.
wet.
Why was her
Amanda.
hair always up? Why was Pearl's hair always up? Tell me right now.
We're moving on because y'all wildin', bro.
Tell me why.
Moving on.
Ooh.
Because this, you are now banned from the local library.
Huh?
What would be the reason for it?
Turn my friend's AC up.
I'm there.
Definitely being too loud, laughing and stuff.
I'm there for too long. I'm like hibernating there at that point. I might as well live there. I love a library.
Why would I get banned from the library?
I'm not renewing my card.
I think for me, there would be a silent library game, and I was just kicked out for laughing.
We should do that.
We relive that.
Y'all would not
I mean, you
last
would not.
a minute
You don't want to know the one story.
with ABU silent.
Huh?
If there is money in a
the one story in
prize,
the library.
Which one?
bet you I'm silent.
The torn, whatever.
Oh, torn ACL.
Yo, honestly, like I will live to see Dwan get smacked up and we all have to be quiet, bro. I'll be in tears.
Wait, what?
Wait, you love seeing what?
Wait, repeat that one more time.
Nothing.
Repeat that one more
If the
time.
camera caught it, the mic caught it.
You want to see me get smacked?
No, it's silent library. You just get smacked. Like that would be mad funny, and I have to stay quiet. I'm losing.
I'm gonna smack them back. What
You
talking
can't
about?
do that. That's not a part of the game, Dewan.
Yes, yo, I'm
You
not.
the one who picked the card. You chose that skull.
Is it like silent chicken in the library?
No, I'm thinking
What?
Silent chicken.
That would be mad funny. Someone needs to do that though.
silent chicken.
Oh, the with
Chicken
the
is
rubber.
like, I think with your hands. You know, like when you hit each other.
No, like
Oh,
okay.
it's like
What
your
I'm
face.
thinking, like Dewan getting stopped. I'm thinking like two. You know like the thing that sounds like Nemo, like the eagles from
Yeah.
Nemo. You know them chicken things, right? I'm thinking like somebody gets up and just smacks all with it like mad times, and we all have to be
And I'm gonna
quiet. Like
smack them back.
that would be. You can't
First
do
slap,
that.
This
I'm
time-
gone. First slap, I'm gone.
Because my
Yeah, every
reaction,
single time is the wheeze.
my reaction time is gonna
I'm
rock
gone.
somebody.
You gotta squeeze it and just bah, the one in the face. We all gotta be quiet. I'm literally gonna be choking on oxygen because I can't.
You know,
Choking
choke
on
on it.
Yeah, because I'm be weak if you get slapped with a freaking chicken
And if
and
I
it's
rock-
making the sound too. Like every slap,
Silent
I'm
chicken,
done.
Someone needs to do it.
Tyler's holding it in, but he knows that would be funny.
What was the
Can
question?
we do a silent library version of? I mean, we could, but it wouldn't be fun for our podcast listeners.
No,
We cannot.
But I mean, it could
record
always be an
someone gets
episode where it doesn't have to be.
it doesn't have to
It
be.
could be a
On.
YouTube exclusive.
Yeah,
I was
Oh,
gonna say
TikTok,
Instagram
right?
exclusive.
We gotta do that
Yeah,
before.
TikTok.
We gotta do that before
no, it has to be YouTube.
before the semester ends and before we go off.
But we gonna have to do it on a day when nobody's in, like on a Monday or something. Because
Hey,
who's in
people
the
with work.
library on a Monday? Because we don't.
Oh, you want to do it in the
Wait,
library?
actually?
Yeah.
We can't do that in the library.
Okay,
Not-
I
not-
guess
This
it's
is
not.
not
this
Not
library.
this one.
Not
Okay,
Not
fine. In
this
the classroom.
library.
In the classroom.
Yeah, probably in a classroom.
Where we have the mic meter and everything.
I love how they're just picking up our plan. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
More to come.
We just literally came up with the whole idea on camera. You welcome, y'all.
We know what you want to see.
Yeah.
We know what the people want.
Just Dewan
But what
getting
was the
slapped by
actual-
rubber chickens.
The question was, you are now banned from a local
Oh.
library. What the reason for it?
Me laughing.
It'll be a mix of that and then probably just me staying there for too long. Eating everything.
Probably
living
spilling something on a book.
there. That's a
What
very
would you
retarded
have
thing
that
to
you
do.
spilled?
Anything?
Any type of drink. Cause I'm clumsy, so I'd probably spill
Mr.
it.
Klutz got kicked out.
Yeah. Like, we're
Klutzy
kicking you out 'cause
boy.
you keep on soiling our books. Keep on destroying them.
No, we got ants in the
Sorry.
bookshelves.
Sorry.
Sorry, man.
Soil
We
that.
got ants in the bookshelves. Get them out. Get them out of here.
Ants in the bookshelf.
That soda was just too good, man.
They
It
were
fell
not cleaning
by
the last
accident.
There's
library.
ants in my
That's a
pants.
fact. That guacamole.
Y'all seen them gummy bears still there for like a year?
Ew,
Imagine they're still there.
that's disgusting.
Yo.
They're still
Wait, no,
there.
they moved it.
What
They
gummy
cleaned it.
bears? Y'all put
No,
gummy
they had to
bears?
take all the books
Somebody
out.
had put like gummy bears on
We did a little gummy
the
bear.
shelves, and we never moved it.
No, that's disgusting.
They were thriving. They were also water books.
All right. Well,
Anyways, we don't know what we're
That
talking about.
library's
how many
infested.
questions you got? So we're not doing the homeless question, right?
No, we're not, because the question was like, would you wear, if you were homeless, would you wear a t-shirt with holes or underwear? As a girl, come on.
You're wearing the t-shirt with holes.
You don't want to let them free?
Let them free, Tyler?
Just ask me.
You
What are
wouldn't
you
let,
letting free?
if you was a woman, you let them free?
I mean,
You let the yitties out through your damn hole
Yeah.
in your shirt.
well, I mean, if I'm being honest here, it's like what 70-something degrees outside. Or my chest being hot.
You want to see some homeless titties, bro?
I don't want to see homeless cities.
You don't know what that looks like, bro.
I don't.
You want your
Oh yeah, we talked about this
No.
before.
brother wants the Hershey's out.
Brother,
one
ugh.
Right. Brother,
Don't you think the titties one might look like the end of like a cookies and cream bar? You get what I'm saying?
I don't get that.
Bro, do you not know what cookies and cream bar?
You know the cookies
You know
and cream, the
what I'm saying?
Hershey's cookies and cream. You know when you flip the bar over, it's a little bumpy. That's what they gonna look like, bro. That's homeless titties.
you think homeless cities are bumping?
They have to be. They gotta be something wrong with them because it's just homeless.
And she said that was a shit in his face.
No infections, but like just
Affections?
No affections.
No offense.
no
If you
no
have
infections
bumpy
or
titties out
infections.
there,
I mean, honestly, if they're homeless, how are they gonna wash this anyways?
if your titties are bumpy out there, let me just say it's
Babe.
okay.
PSA.
If
Not
you're not
everyone is
It's okay to
homeless.
have bumpy.
Not everyone's homeless.
Don't know.
There might be women out there with bumpy
Yeah,
titties.
No, if you have bumpy titties,
No
get them
shade.
checked out. But if you got them checked out and you're okay and they're just bumpy, then they're just bumpy. Okay, Rocky Road, period.
We gotta move on.
Who let her cook, bro?
You did.
Turn off the stove.
Rocky, bro.
So if we don't have any more random questions, we'll
Embrace the
move
rocky
on to the
road,
main topic
bruh.
then. If you have any more random questions.
Chasing
Alright, so-
pavements.
As I said before, the main topic is crash out moments. That meaning you snap on anybody and anything around in the nearest vicinity. So let's go around and let's just share what makes you crash out.
No, y'all go first.
We want to hear yours.
I'm about to crash out right now. Y'all piss me off. You guys go first.
I want to hear yours.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying that. Okay, before you I'll take it back. You piss me off.
I still want to hear it.
No, you guys go first. Let's go to
Who's
Sarah.
going
Ladies
first?
first,
Rock,
right?
paper, scissors. Get it
Sarah,
over
what makes
with.
you crash out?
Ugh.
You just said.
Okay, what makes me crash out? My siblings for sure. They piss me off damn near every day. And I don't even see one of them really, but he's still like the thought just like irks. I get in a bad mood when I think about him. Cause it's like damn, one day he's coming back and I can't live for it. Like, yeah.
Brother,
Yeah.
ooh.
Brother actually. And what else makes you crash out? Homework assignments. Because sometimes I just be thinking professors do the absolute most, and I just be ready to like.
I don't
ask,
know,
like,
for real. Like, forget the email. Let's actually like schedule
Right.
up a day,
Like,
boxing gloves,
sometimes
and
I
you
just
will
want to
get
email
mad.
when we can
Forget the
scrap.
gloves.
No, I got the gloves. They don't.
No, forget the gloves. I want to shoot it.
Bro, the way exams be pushing, I just want to
Shoot
email
it?
when are we gonna script.
Shoot it. Fist to
Oh,
fist.
oh. Scare me over here.
I just be ready to scrap up any professor because they be dragging it with assignments. I can't lie. So yeah, people that piss me off, siblings and professors.
That's
Thank
it.
you.
Oh, I thought. So the question is the times that we were or who?
You
You
asked
just said
what
you
makes.
So what
Crash
makes
out,
you
so
crash
that-
out?
There's a lot of things that make me go off.
An empty
What's the
fridge.
top three?
An empty fridge.
That's a very hard. I feel like they're like this top 3 subjects.
That'll work.
Public, people in public, especially on the train, especially when the track is empty. But I would never.
Big one.
You forgot what you were gonna say. Or-
I'm just counting.
And then probably, let me think. People. Hearing stories about catty girls,
Hmm?
that makes me mad. They're like actually pissed, like actually more than pissed, upset. And then probably like when I'm hangry.
Real.
No, when I am hangry.
Bitches all
I'm out for everything, everybody. No one can be near me. Yeah. Okay. What about you?
the time. Oh, there's a lot.
I know.
One,
I'm ready.
empty train tracks. Just like I'm contemplating.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on.
I don't understand the empty train track.
You get it?
Okay, so
it's a
Sarah,
little too
what-
lonely in that track. There needs to be a fourth rail. Heavy on the fourth rail. On top of the third.
And then elective classes.
That's so real.
8 a.m. classes.
Why are you here?
8
8
a.m.
a.m.
Yeah,
classes.
that.
I kind of like the 8 a.m.
You're the only
I
one.
like the
Yeah.
10.
I hate the
10 a.m.
5 p.m.
Don't even get me started.
Why you want to see me at night for?
I want to do with you till 8. You're not my
Why,
boyfriend.
like, you might as well live with me at that point. Like, why am I still talking to you at 5
You're
to 8?
not my man at 8
My-
o'clock.
Right. Right.
Interruptions.
Wait,
I'm
whoa.
sorry.
No.
Let me see. What makes me
Were you
crash
done?
out?
Like one more.
Oh shit.
Interruptions.
Yeah, brother.
People that talk too much. That's not to you. That's not to you.
Oh, I was gonna say I know you're not talking, but I'll take it back.
People that raise their hand at the end of the class when the teacher says,
I know
Oh,
like
anybody have a
one person
question?
specifically. Oh my
Picking
gosh,
kids.
Professor. Put that.
Professor, I have a question. You forgot about the
We're gonna
homework.
leave early, but does anybody have a question? And then you see that one kid put their hand up.
I'll punch on your face.
If it's not about a question that everybody's thinking in their head and nobody wants to say it, then put that hand down.
Bro,
Put it down.
the way you couldn't have emailed or waited till the end of class.
The way I would boomerang that freaking arm off your shoulder. Put it down.
So you want the arm to come back?
I'll take the boomerang.
Oh, she
Yeah.
used the boomerang
Oh.
to.
Yeah.
Okay,
Come
I thought you
on.
were saying like you take
The
arm off
imagery,
and
the
use it as a
imagery.
boomerang.
Get the imagery.
What makes me crash out? My job. 8:30 classes.
Good job.
My job. When I'm coming home and I'm trying to unlock my door and then the keys fall. My job.
That's such a.
My job is my
Can't
job.
help
All right.
My job.
My job is my job.
Heavy on the job.
You guys don't know the horror stories, bro.
You really be wanting their shoes.
If it wasn't for the money, I would have quit a long time ago. That's all I would say. If it wasn't for the money. Okay. Next question. Do you have a worst crash out moment?
Man, go first.
I have to think about that one. Why is always me going first? You go first.
You said you had a lot.
And you said the same thing too.
He's been with me half the time I'm about to crash out. He stops me.
What do you mean?
He's been with me half the time I'm
I'm
about to
guessing
crash
like
out.
bus adventures.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Bus
think
and
like
trains.
times I actually did crash out on people.
It don't be worth the time, but let me think.
I think most of my times were in high school, honestly. I was ready to fight anybody. Well, not really. I wasn't a fighter. I just was like, if this person tries me one more time, I'm actually gonna do something.
Oh, I got one. My stepdad.
Okay.
I was about to.
I don't want to bring family. I'm just thinking of friends.
I don't like
No, yeah, I'm thinking
Oh,
about
Jack-
friends.
Family is too easy.
Family is way too easy. I
Okay,
crash
so-
out anytime.
So what's the
Bro.
moment we always crashed out on a friend?
On a friend, I actually did crash out on a friend, and it wasn't my
Oh,
friend anymore.
yeah. Oh,
Well, actually, no, I lied. No, I didn't crash out on my friend. I almost did. I took every single power in my body not to. But I didn't. So instead, I just moved in silence. But I say like another time I did. I mean, she wasn't really. She was like a teammate, and then she was being very annoying, and then she was talking about me like I couldn't hear her because it's a huge gym. It's like bigger than this. Like this is like the gym is bigger than this floor, right? So I say like this floor, like if you put it like 4, this floor alone 4 times. That's how huge it was. So I heard her talking about me, and I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it right now, here and now. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I was fed up. I was fed up with that girl. But I guess like those are only really. I don't get mad at people. So even for me saying something, it's like, not that I'm a scary person, but I don't know.
I think she just got
Like
you.
just a little intimidating, I guess. I never really had a reason to like actually like get to the point of like. Never really had the chance because it's either I'm too calm or I'm bugged out to the point they don't want to mess with me.
I think for me, I crashed out like an ex best friend. Cause she deserved it. I don't even care. You freaking deserved it.
Period.
She deserved it because she was just acting weird, and she was so like she was like when I first learned the word gaslighting, I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. This girl would do nothing but gaslight you, and make you think everything you did was wrong or it was your fault. Meanwhile, it's like it's your stuff. Like I can't believe this. So I would just say everything that I've been building up, and I just let it out. And I'm not a person that does that. I feel like if you tell me something, I wouldn't just air your laundry out just to do that in an argument. But I can't lie that at that moment, I just aired it all out. Everything
Yeah.
out the door.
I mean, like, what did you consider like confronting somebody bugging out, like crashing out a little bit? Because there's a little more like boom, 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 bullets, like shot fired.
I would say crashing out is more of a like you're holding something in.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
then
Like once you
the
get that
crash
one
out is
opportunity.
the moment where you let everything
Oh,
out.
like it was
that
like
my last.
oh, you mean like crashing out as in like you've been building up for so long and then you
then
dropped the pencil and you broke down.
And then I have a moment like that.
I just released
I have
everything on that girl.
Usually if I'm stressed and then my Uber is late or it dropped. There was one time, oh my gosh, I was having a week, very hormonal week, and then I ordered Shake Shack and I was hyped from the Shake Shack from 8 o'clock in the morning. My 8 o'clock in the morning, I was like, I'm gonna get Shake Shack today, and it's gonna send me to the orbit, the Saturn rings, and back to Earth.
The whole
right?
clips.
No, literally, in the entire universe, right? So then, I get home and I order my Shake Shack. Did I have red flags? Absolutely, because this is when Postmates was a thing, right? Nobody uses Postmates anymore, but this is when Postmates was a thing, and yet was the Shake Shack far away? Yes, but you want to know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna order it regardless because I want my Shake Shack. So it gets there 2 hours later. I'm like, yes, he's here. I open the door. Bro is running up my steps, trips and falls. His big stuff on everything, and he fell on the milkshake. So the milkshake was right under him, and then what was right under the milkshake? My burger, my fries. I couldn't even laugh. I literally took everything and just said bye. Did I tip him? No.
So milkshake spilled and everything.
And I still ate my burger because I really wanted my Shake Shack. I heated it up and I made it work. But you know what? But if you ever call me Big Back, I was starving myself all day, and that was the only thing I wanted.
Didn't say that.
Why would you say that?
I didn't say that.
He said it was. See, Dewan doesn't need to speak. He just says it with his eyes.
I wasn't even thinking that.
But why are you looking at him like that?
Can't look at people.
No, you can't actually.
So that's who you want me to be
I
blind?
said that. I mean, you can if you want. Should have looked at the sun yesterday if you wanted that.
Damn.
He's like, damn, that was a little too fast.
No, I was gonna say nice.
But yeah, that was that was one time I crashed. I lost it that day, and I called my friend and she laughed at me. I said, you know what? I'm hanging up on you. So, yeah.
Oh, I remember the time.
I can laugh now, but I would.
Yeah, well, I actually
I was
about
really
that
so
song.
pissed. Yo, this big stuff on my food, bro. I was so mad. I was
Wow,
so
what, it was
mad.
on your food?
He fell on my food. Like full body step on my food. Like, on my food. I said, why are you running up the steps anyways? You're in front of my house.
He was trying to keep it cute.
He was trying to keep it cute. It fell on my food. His stomach on my freaking milkshake. Gosh, I was so mad. I was so mad.
Well, I mean, it's Postmates. You get what you pay for.
That's why we have a ring now. So if something like that ever happens again, we just laugh at it.
Get your money back.
Well, you got your money back?
I wonder if you could if someone falls.
I mean, it was Postmates. It was stingy with everything, but I think I did get my money back. Honestly, I think I did. It was a caramel milkshake
She got that
everywhere.
water burger.
It was actually caramel burger
A
What?
caramel burger.
It was the shake.
because of
Maybe
the
not
shake.
Oh.
These people.
You guys,
We're not big bad.
Ooh, brother.
The when you crashed out, bro.
Well, it is man time. One time first time I ever crashed out, like fourth grade, third grade. We had a vacation in Canada, visit my uncle. Right, his nephew was there, and he was very annoying. It's like I'm in the pool chilling. Bro tried to dunk me in the water. So then like the giant pool
They
stick.
always try to do that.
Now you know the giant pool
push
stick,
you.
right?
Yeah.
I took that pool stick. I'm
Molly
about to be
whopping.
Derek Jeter and knocked him out, bro.
You Molly whopping with the.
No, my
pool
grandpa stopped me and made me go upstairs and change and go watch TV.
thing. No more pool for you. Go watch TV. When did I crash out? I crashed out on an old lady. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That's not nice.
I saw no.
That's so
nah,
mean.
That's
Bro,
reasonable.
Listen, let me
them
take
old
you.
ladies be rude.
Let me take you back, right? So, first of all, I was at work.
That's how it
I was
always
already having a
happens.
bad week,
Mm.
and it was a Saturday, and I'm working. I work in the mornings, so it gets to like 1 o'clock, and I'm just upset, and I'm like, you know what? I just need to get through this day, so I can go home. It's almost 1:30. I can almost clock out, and I can almost go home. Then this
It was like 11, 12.
It was 1 o'clock, and I clock out at 1:30.
Oh
Last
yeah,
30
30
minutes.
minutes.
Last 30 minutes. And then this old lady walks in, and she gets a bunch of newspapers and magazines, like 6 newspapers and 4 magazines. And she walks towards the self checkout.
Mm-hmm.
Our self checkouts are card only.
Yes,
It's in
gosh.
big bold letters on the side of the machine.
Mhm.
So she walk over. She's. This is a self checkout. You're supposed to scan your item.
Mhm.
She's hitting her item against a big screen that clearly does not say scan here. So already I'm like, so I walk over. I'm like, ma'am, do you need any help? And she's like, what did you just say? What did you just say? I'm like, do you need any help? She was like, yeah, your scanner is broken. How am I supposed to pay for my stuff? And I'm like, ma'am, the scanner's below. She's like, what? I'm like, you see where that little box is right there? That's where you're supposed to scan your items. She's like, oh, how's I supposed to know that? I'm like, there's a gigantic sign
I'm
right
not
there that says please
just
scan
read real
here.
quick, you know.
Mhm.
I'm like, there's a sign that says scan there, right there. And she's like, that's very inconvenient. And I'm like, I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am.
She was the inconvenience.
So I help her scan her items, and then I scan all her items, and I'm like, there you go, ma'am. Take care. Have a good day. Hope you get home safe. I'm walking away, and I hear her suck her teeth, and I turn around, and she has her card in her hand, and she's like tapping her card everywhere on the screen, and I'm like, oy vey. So I'm like, man, that's not where you tap your card to pay. And she's like, how am I supposed to pay? I'm
Wait,
like,
she's tapping it on the scanner now?
she's tapping. First of all, she's tapping a card. Well, I'll get to that next. So she's like, where am I
She pulled
supposed to
out the
pay?
bingo card.
And she
Bingo card is that
and I'm like,
The
I press
bingo
all the,
voucher.
I press all the buttons, and I'm like, you could tap your card right here, or you can insert it. And I'm staying there because I'm like, I know something else is about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
She inserts a card. She put in an EBT card in an airport store in Manhattan. And I'm like, ma'am,
We don't take EBT.
we don't accept EBT here. And she was like, why don't y'all have a sign saying I can't accept EBT? And I'm just like, because who's walking into a airport store paying with EBT? We don't have groceries here, ma'am. And then she's like, well, how am I supposed to pay with this? I'm like, do you have any cash? And she was like, yeah, I have cash. Okay, then you can use cash.
She just answered her own question.
I was like, you can use cash. And then I'm about to walk away, and then I see she's trying to take her cash and insert it into the card machine where you put in the card.
Now this one was
That-
bugged out. No.
That was the moment that I did not care about my job. I was like, miss, you can't put your cash in that machine. And she was like, why not? And I said, at the highest volume I could, it's a card machine. I'm like, if you want to pay cash, go to the opposite side and pay with cash. And she's like, why? And she's like, why are you getting so loud with me? I'm like, because you're putting cash in a card machine. Like, why are you putting cash in a card machine?
Justice for that
I'm
old
like, how am
lady.
I supposed to know you can't put cash in here? I'm like, it says credit and debit on the. I'm like, just go around to the opposite side, please. I'm like, go around to the opposite side. The cashier will help you pay with card. And I walk into the back. My supervisor's like, what happened? I just heard you like screaming out there. I'm like, go out there and go look at the lady in like the dress and stuff like that who just tried to pay for newspapers and magazines with an EBT fucking card. And wants to yell at me saying, "Oh, how come these machines don't take cash? Why are you paying for books with stuff with a grocery card?" After I clocked out and I went home. As I was clocking out, somebody else asked me something. I was like, I don't work here. I'm sorry. I don't
Be
work here.
real.
That is so funny.
I be sneaking out when I clock out.
Not me. I make it so clear. I clock it out.
Bro,
I sit there. I clock out, and then I leave.
No, with my job, if it's been a lot of people and I leave, I'm at the end of the day I'm leaving at 5:00. Even if you've been waiting 20 minutes for your shoes, I am leaving at 5:00. So when I go downstairs and I come out, they obviously see that I've changed, that I have my coat and my headphones. So it's like nothing but hate as I'm leaving. Because they know I not only didn't finish helping them, but that I'm leaving because my coat's on. So they'll dead look at me and say, "Oh, now you got someone going on break. Oh, now somebody's leaving. Now no one's going to give me my shoe." So I dead just have to put my head down every time I clock out when it's packed and just leave with my head down. Because if I look up and they know it's me, they're going to be on my ass.
I work since around. I said, "Yep,
On my
safety."
On my sorry guys.
Brother,
I'll be like, "No,
It's on my
somebody's
brother.
not clocking out, stuff like that." Dang right, I'm clocking out now. Do it again.
I
You
almost
stay
got
safe
something
though.
from
Safety.
Walmart.
They press me all the
Safety, I'm
time
going
when I
home.
leave.
Oh my god.
I'm just here to leave. I did my shit.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, when I was working, I didn't have any of those moments. I had like a lot of Oh, I did. I almost crashed out. See, I have a lot of. For some reason, when it comes to people annoying me, I have an extreme amount of patience, or just like I don't know. I don't know if it's patience. I think it's just like emotionally, like I don't know, emotionally intelligent. I don't know. But there was one time that I was working, on my last job, and I was working a morning shift, which is like what, like 12 to like 5 something. So it was a very rough day, mind you. It's hot, right? And one thing about ice cream shops is like, yes, the ice cream is cold because it's in the freezer, but I'm not in the freezer. I'm not in the freezer. So it was very humid, and it was a very busy day. I believe it was on a Thursday, and then every single Thursday at a certain time, a whole bunch of kids come out, which is like usually every single day because like obviously kids got school from Monday to Fridays, but Thursdays was like the day people always wanted ice cream in the spring and in the summer. So what you will see a lot in common, especially in this area, is babysitters. A lot of babysitters, right? So where I used to work was an Indian ice cream shop, so it was very common to see a lot of different, kinds of minorities, right? So this lady, a babysitter, Indian babysitter with, the child. I don't know if they were family of the babysitter. I think it was a babysitter. This child, I really did love children. I really did love children. But this child made me think about having kids for the one time in my life.
Huh?
And I haven't looked back. The screaming was insane to the point that if I was standing next to a speaker in a party, it would be almost equivalent to that. And the reason why I almost crashed out on this woman was because she was purposely doing it to tease the child the entire time.
What type of parenting?
That's
That's
not
not
shit.
fair.
That was a babysitter. This babysitter was teasing a child for over an hour in the ice cream shop. And I couldn't kick him out.
I'll kick him out.
And it was a busy day.
Kick him out.
I had to speak.
Listening,
New customers come in Or the ice cream while the baby. I mean, like I'm talking about like this baby's cry was like a siren, loud. Like this, the lungs never gave out at that point. It was just loud, very much obnoxious. Even the kitchen was like, "Yo, who is that?" And it's just like, why are you teasing the child? If you know the child's gonna cry, why are you doing that? I would see this woman laugh while doing it. Psychotic, yo! Like, what is wrong with you? But I literally when I clocked out, I was like, I'm sorry.
That parent must have been tortured as a child.
No, it wasn't a parent. It was a babysitter.
Oh, it was a babysitter.
And it was just messed up because it was like, obviously, the child from the Caucasus, the Caucasus Mountains, the Caucasian Mountains, I guess. Caucasian, Blanquito. And it was like, it was just messed up to see. It was really foul. She did not care. Was it? No, that was a different time. No, they were both the same ethnic background, but that doesn't really matter. It was still a babysitter and a child. But it was two separate times that happened. But that one was really bad. It was horrible. I was like, can I kick him out? Like, seriously, I'll kick him out for you. And my manager was like, sorry, no. Like, it's very bad. It's extremely annoying, but we don't want to hear anything. I was like, but I don't want to hear that. The entire said, now you're inconvenient. Why are you teasing a child like that? The child is literally screeching, and you're in front of it, and you're teasing it? You gotta be kidding me. Have some decorum.
Have some decorum.
Have some decorum.
Have some decorum.
For real, though. Like, how do you have joy watching a child scream?
Right, and it's messed up, yo.
Sick
And
mind
you're in
are you
public.
on?
You're in public with that
That's
big
a
stroller
sickness.
too in the middle of the place. Having a stroller inside of a small area is already tough to begin with.
Bro,
You're never given inconvenience whether you're with the child or not.
that
The next thing
babysitter,
you're making is scream. Come on now. Come
That
on
must be her
now.
white noise to sleep, bro. She loves that child
No,
screaming.
literally,
She
it
enjoys
has
that.
to be. But it was definitely a babysitter for sure because the way she was laughing and all that stuff, she didn't care about that kid.
You need to find that
And she
babysitter.
came into the store twice.
Same kid.
Same kid, did the same exact thing. And I think somebody said something to her. And then she left. Or I think we made the area very uncomfortable to the point that I was looking at her. No, that's what I did. I was staring at her. I was like, are you going to take care of that kid? And then she got uncomfortable and left. Because I couldn't say something so my eyes can. What was she? Oh, she's looking at me?
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
my
what are you
body
talking
language talk.
about? No, literally.
For real, like, what you doing?
But
What
she
you
came
doing?
in twice. And then after I did that, she didn't do it again.
Facts.
But yeah.
Because anything you take away is don't let me crash out at work.
No, yeah.
crash
Don't let
out.
any of us
Don't crash
crash
out on
out.
the subway.
Don't piss me.
No, not even this. I feel like I wouldn't crash out on the subway only because like I have more to lose on the subway rather than in a job. Like I could just quit a job and just they would never see my face again.
Bro, my 2024 motto has been don't piss me off.
No,
'Cause
for
don't.
real, just don't piss me off.
'Cause
Don't
do
piss me
it.
off right now.
'Cause don't do it.
What?
6 newspapers.
Of the same thing too.
The same newspaper, New York Times.
4 magazines too.
4
She really
magazines.
wanted that word. Oh wait, no, it's the same for all of them.
Same
Damn,
thing.
what was she doing with 6 newspapers?
I wish I knew it,
She
but I
was
also
something strange for a little change.
Oh.
on that note, thank you for watching season 2, episode 17 of the ABU podcast. Remember to follow us on Instagram at ABU_podcast. Subscribe on YouTube at ABU Podcast YT. And man, I'm talking about that TikTok.
AV podcast 4 and there are clips.
Sarah, for the one time, closes out with the word of the day.
Word of the day is like pressure.
Yeah, you got some big shoes to go.
Literally.
Damn.
It's okay, take your time.
I will take my
But hurry
time.
up.
Riz.
Nah.
We're never letting you. We're gonna let you try again. We're gonna cut that. We're gonna let you try again. Sarah, closes out with the word of the day.
A better one.
Is it a good like vocabulary? Anything?
Enhance your vocabulary.
Just anything that doesn't have, that's not, anything but Riz.
That's not cringe.
Choose a word.
Seaweed.
Boy again.
Seaweed.
You know what? Seaweed. That's your word of the day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Bye.
Could have just said.
Thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe button up here. Comment down below and watch the latest video. Bye, guys.